a small, isolated village, there was an old telephone booth that stood alone at the edge of a dark forest. The villagers avoided it, claiming that it was cursed. They spoke of a chilling legend. Anyone who answered the phone would hear their own voice calling for help, but it was their fate to never escape. One stormy night, a man named Jake, new to the village, was drawn to the booth. Intrigued by the tales, he approached, the wind howling around him. The phone rang, its eerie sound cutting through the storm. Against his better judgment, he picked up the receiver. "Hello," he said, voice trembling. "Help me." A familiar voice echoed, filled with desperation. It was his own voice. Confused and frightened, Jake looked around, but the forest was dark and silent. "Who is this?" he demanded, his heart racing. "Help me. I'm trapped," the voice repeated, growing more frantic. Jake felt an overwhelming urge to save whoever was in trouble. He glanced back at the village, then into the darkness of the trees. "Where are you?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. "Behind you." The voice was now a chilling whisper, and as Jake turned, he saw a shadowy figure emerging from the trees, its eyes locked onto his. Panic surged through him as he realized the truth. He wasn't hearing a plea for help. He was hearing his own doom. The figure lunged at him, and the last thing Jake heard was his own voice screaming as darkness enveloped him. The next morning, the villagers found the booth silent once more, but the legend grew. No one dared to answer the phone again, and the booth stood as a warning. Some calls are better left unanswered. Please like and subscribe for more short stories.